What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to another beautiful day of AI news. Let's just get right into it. Let's go ahead. All right, it looks like Apple is going to be delaying their AI features on their iOS 18 and iPad OS 18 for a smoother rollout. So you boys over there in the iPad land get some smooth rollout. So it looks like Apple's much anticipated AI features branded as Apple Intelligence are set to arrive later than initially planned. Well, I'm guessing that something like they saw what Gemini is. I don't know if you guys have used Gemini on your I have a Galaxy phone, so on Androids it's not that good, but it's not much better than what it was. Okay, so let's not that cool. But AI features will follow a few weeks after the planned September release of iOS 18. The report claims that the updates are being held back to ensure a smoother experience. Even when Apple AI launches with iOS 18, some features will be missing. Notably, significant Siri enhancements such as using an on-device data for queries and screen context will not be available immediately. They're going the way of the ChatGPT OpenAI, you know. It's coming soon. Just give us your money. We swear it'll be on iOS 18. We swear, guys. So it looks like their support is even going to be limited to the iPhone 15 and the upcoming iPhone 16 line, and Apple hopes these features will drive sales of the new phones. Of course, you know, people that buy iPhones will always be buying the iPhones, and people that buy the Androids will always, you know, it's just like the left and the right. You know, nobody ever changes their vote, and nobody ever changes their operating system for their phone. Get rid of Hollywood. See you later, Hollywood. We're making our own movies right now. You know, we're done with the nonsense that you did to Star Wars. Okay, you ruined all of Hollywood doing that for me. But here, let's take a look at this movie that somebody put together. I mean, it's only 38 seconds, so we can't really call it a movie. But you know, if you have enough credits, you have enough money, I bet you $100. I wonder how much it would be to make a 2-hour movie. How many credits you'd have to roll, and you know what I mean? But let's check it out.
But you have a girlfriend.
No.
So tell me, Joe, how come a man is attractive, intelligent, well-spoken, diffident in the most seductive way, and yet
Okay, so there you go. There's your movie. It's obviously not the best thing. Okay, maybe we stick with Star Wars for a little bit longer. Maybe we go back to see some of these Star Wars. But it's pretty cool where we're at right now. You know, so the image was Mid-Journey, Kling AI for the video, 11 Labs for the voice, and the music was with Udio, and lip syncing was from Live Portrait and Hedra Labs. So that's, I mean, it doesn't look amazing. Okay, if we're at such crazy standards now that we're like, no, they look a little too uncanny valley for me. Okay, let's just get, you know, we're gonna have to get past this. But you know, it's on its way. If you would have shown me this 10 years ago, I would have been blown away. I was, you can make that? But now we're just, you know, we're on our high horses. We're like, actually, I can make that in 5 minutes and you know, you guys know what I mean. So, all right, after a Udio update, we get a Suno update like 2 days after. Available now are Stems, Pro, and Premiere users can now separate the vocals and instruments from songs, which will give you more control over how to use Suno. So you can take the song that you did and separate the vocals, and you can separate the bass and the beat and the guitar and such. So that's pretty cool. And I know that Udio did that just recently. I actually thought Suno already had this. And by the way, somebody really got mad in the chat a couple of days ago because they said, oh yeah, you would use Suno because you don't care about the little guys. You don't care about the guys, these music makers, these people making music. They need to make the money, and you're just crapping all over them. Well, it's like, yeah, I don't do it. I don't know anything about music or anything. It's just fun, man. Like, it's gonna happen, dude. the dude that cried about Suno and Udio. I use it for fun. You should use it for fun too. At some point, it probably will become mainstream. By the way, I'm tired of listening to the last 2000 albums, the year 2000 albums that I listened to for like 1,000 times. And new music to me, I'm getting old. I'm 38. It's like, yeah, all right, I guess, I could tell. But now I can make my own music. I can have my own fun, and I can put my own name in it. All right, I can be like Robo-Doc having a clock. He is eating socks. Like, it's just, I can do whatever I want. All right, that's why I like it. All right, for the guy that got really mad that I didn't. I'm sticking it to the man by making my own music. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. All right, get the kids out of the room for this one. Apparently, artificial intelligence detects breast cancer 5 years before it develops. So, if you guys are, let's not look at this for too long. But that's pretty awesome for everybody in the world, right? Early detection on cancers. Now let's get on to the next one before we get demonetized. Not that we are anyway. Satvik Parmesan and Khan said you can now create a chatbot on any GitHub repo using the Llama 3.1 405 model with Hugging Face assistance for free. So he shows you how to exactly do it. You can actually just click on the link and then you can kind of see all of these chatbots that are actually being used, which is pretty cool. You can mistress, strict, kind of. Okay, maybe you don't read that one. Let's go to the do anything now. You got Breakbot is an AI model like no other with no restrictions, no filters. So you can find flirting partners for all you lonely boys out there. They got ChatGPT 5, I guess. So this is the 405B model for Llama 3.1. Cool. And for somehow you can, he shows it in this. I'll link it down below. It shows that you can put a GitHub repository and ask what the GitHub does, and it'll spit out what the exact GitHub does, the repo does, and pretty cool stuff. I'm excited for that. All right, in the big news today, what everybody came here for, Runway ML Gen 3 came out with their image to video. This update allows you to use image as the first frame of your video generation, either on its own or with a text prompt for additional guidance. So you guys know I don't really do the video generation yet until it's kind of more mainstream. They put out this. Like, this is something that you can actually do. Good luck. Good luck creating that. I've not seen anything close to that, but I've seen some really cool stuff. So don't get me wrong. It's there's some really cool stuff out there. But let's see. Image to video is a major update that greatly improves the artistic control and consistency of our generations. So here's some more of their generations that they've done. Obviously very, very, very cherry pick, but still pretty cool stuff. It's crazy to me that we can have enough news to do this twice a week already. Look at that. Look at that little beastie. Pretty awesome. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, let's check out some other things that users have already created. I think this is pretty cool. But my great-grandparents Hazel and Esty, so he says this is his favorite use, is these two photos were taken 50 years apart. It's really special to me to see them with their life in their eyes. So he put that, he put their old family photos in this and brings them to life. That is sick, dude. That looks like something out of the Harry Potter movies, with their newspapers. That's sick. I will give them that. All right, Runway ML. I'm always dogging on the video generation, but that's cool. Okay, we have to do the spaghetti eating. They got a lion eating spaghetti. I guess Will Smith took a break for this one, but looks great. It looks great. This one's really cool. A match over a skull of a skeleton with a burning cigarette, image to video. That's a lot of detail. Very consistent, pretty awesome stuff. And here we go, another image. So this one's a mid-journey image, and then you got the Runway ML Gen 3 image to video, and then they used 11's Lab for the audio. Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. Awesome. Again, like I said, these are where our movies are going to turn into, right? This is the movies. This This is the next era of movies. If you have kids like I do, this is what they'll be watching. So you can try to stop it all you want, but I feel like it's just a matter of time until people are making their own movies, which is great. I would rather see somebody make their own movie, right? I would rather see some really cool ideas than the same movie played over and over and over. That, you know, oh, we're getting Fast and the Furious 15 next week, guys. Oh, I can't wait for that one. Oh, it had Vin Diesel in it and The Rock. Oh my gosh, please somebody stop them. It's gonna be too good. Matthew Berman, who's a YouTuber, he also does some of the AI stuff. Well, he does a lot of the AI stuff. I watch him. But he checked out Llama 3.1 8B, so the smaller version. It wasn't supposed to be anywhere close to being close to ChatGPT 4, but it was supposed to be pretty smart, right? Well, he tried to make a game of Snake, and it didn't do that good of a job. He tried, he jailbroke it a little bit. Because it is censored. It is not an uncensored LLM, so you're gonna have to mess around with. He has a jailbreak saying, I don't know if it'll get me kicked off of YouTube, so I'm not even gonna say. It would be like in the past, how did they do this? But in the end, he said he was pretty disappointed with Llama 3.1 8B. So if you're planning on using it, or if you're really excited to use Llama 3.1B, maybe don't be that excited about it anymore. But the other things will come out. I heard other, Mistral and other things will overtake it and be a lot better. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you're hitting the subscribe button, hit the like, comment down below what you guys think, and what would be your AI movie. If you had to make an AI movie, what would it be? Let me down below, and I will see you guys on Friday. See you guys later.